Alright guys, I had a wig on. If you saw me yesterday, or like if you've been following me.
Sorry guys, you're gonna have to excuse my heavy breathing. I can't help it.
On any type of social media, you knew I had a long wig on. It was like 26 inches, middle part in. Yeah. But because of this lockdown and it's getting hot, I don't want to keep wearing the wig because it's just like long and I'm in my yard for no reason, you see me? But I want to be snapping, so every time I snap I don't want to be putting on my wig, have to put makeup and blend. That's all long for me, even as a hairdresser. So you're gonna see what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna explain because when you talk too much people just get bored. Yeah, see me? I'm wearing a waist trainer, so before you start chatting shit, when am I gonna have time to train my waist if not in the time I'm sitting in my house for this coronavirus thing? Might as well do it now, innit? You see it? So get a tail comb, take this out. Blessings all on the right hand. You know, I wish I could actually like listen to music and record at the same time. But Apple should do something like that. Like you can record and play your music at the same time from YouTube, you know. But never mind. How's everybody doing? Look, my arm look wench. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Everyone's still alive? I guess we use this on us. Lessons on. I know I can't sing. I don't care what you guys say. It is what it is. I am singing. See me, I got my little curls back. This is how you guys usually will see me wear my hair. Obviously, I like to just lay my edges, but yeah. I actually need to taste myself. Oh my gosh, this is like so gorgeous. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. I was actually gonna do like, oh my gosh, I actually like it. I like it. I don't want to put extension in my hair. You know what? Random extension in my house from like when I do private clients. Sometimes they don't have enough hair, or sometimes they leave hair, or even with my like just private clients anyway, sometimes I need to use the extension to plait their bases if the hair is quite short or if it's like broken in certain places. Like we actually use the extension just to make it go like that sometime. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick this hair. I shouldn't really need to pick it, but I'm gonna pick it because you know when you get to the ends, sometimes the ends are not they're straight, they're gonna be leveled, and we don't want that. So this is called picking or pulling, however you guys want to pronounce it. As you can see, what may I do? You see it? This is what it is. Blessings all in the right hand. I don't know if I keep singing that song. I really like it. It's a tune. Why the rise on? I'm so funny. Alright. See what's happening. She's on dance on queen for life. Gotta explode like dynamite. And she's moving on the side. Let me tell you a bit about myself. So I'm from East London. I love my curls. I'm the youngest in my family of 4. I have 3 other siblings. One older brother. Well, on my mum's side, I have 3 other siblings. I got an older brother and 2 other sisters. Older sisters. Growing up, I was always a bit out there. I was like an individual. Like I was a person that I would just paint my nails black, or wear suspenders, or I used to wear tops with words on it like I don't know what, I can't remember some of them. My time to shine. I used to write like just play around with my look sort of thing. I wasn't popular like that, but I knew of people. I went to an all-girls school, and it was like I wasn't like in a clique, but I kind of just floated around. You know, you get them people that just float around and they know everybody. Like I was like that. I'm dyslexic, so growing up being dyslexic in East London in an all-girls school, it was a bit hard. Lucky enough I had, sorry I'm pulling out my skirt. Lucky enough I had my older sister, my two older sisters was in the school before me. So when I came to the school, like the teachers and stuff like that just assumed I was going to be like my sisters. Like I had one sister, like my older sister, she was very good at sports. So when it came to like trampolining, sprinting, swimming, like she was just an all-round athlete. You know, you get people like that. My other sister, who came after her, she was more of a tomboy, more like, I wouldn't even use the word aggressive, but you know, like she was a swingers, innit? If you don't know what a swingers is, then what you're watching is not for you. This what I'm saying, what you're listening to is not for you if you don't know what swingers is. But yeah, my sister was a swingers, or she still is a swingers. I don't know. She's not had a fight recently that I've watched. When I came, I was a bit quiet, like a tomboy as well. But yeah, that was me in school. Like all the way up to secondary school. I mean, primary school, secondary school, I was quite quiet. I didn't really hang out with a lot of people, like I said. I kind of hang out with one person and I'll hang out with them for a few months and then I'll stop and then hang out with one person again. And then like, I didn't really know how to hang out with a lot of people at once. Even now, I still hang out with one person and I'll chill with them for a long period of time and then stop and then hang out with somebody else. Like, that's what I do. You know, you have to keep a circle small so you know what your enemies are doing. You see me? Sometimes your friends become your enemies, and then you got a frenemy. So if you got a frenemy, if it's good in your favor, keep it going. But if it's not, then yeah, I like to keep my enemies far, far away from me. But some people are different. Okay, so let's get down to this braid. So as you can see, the hair is just naturally flopped over. Funny enough, it was a middle parting, so this is like my natural parting that my hair usually does, or I like to wear my hair. So my hair is kind of like trained to do that already. Let me just fix my part. Just doing a middle parting down from my nose, and then I'm gonna go straight down, 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 down. Oh gosh. Line from my nose, and then I'll come straight down. So yeah. Then I'm gonna take this half and then do like a curve. So as you can see, I've done that now. So that's my parting, that's my side parting. That means one for do. So take this rest of this hair, brush it out. This is the hair from the extensions, as you saw me brushing it out. So let me just clean that off. You have to stay clean. So some people, when they comb in their hair, this is how you guys lose a lot of hair. If you're Caucasian, Asian, Blackanese, Chinese, black, Afro, super Afro, don't put the comb or the brush from there and scrape it. You're ripping at your hair and you're pulling at your hair. What you should do is ends go in. This is a tangle teaser. This is how I brush my hair. I don't use like a comb or anything like that. See? Hear that? Might add some products. So I like to use like almond oil on my hair. Coconut oil for me dries out my hair. So now, as you saw, I brushed at the ends. Now I'm gonna go into the top, like the mid-length of the hair, then get to the roots. So yeah, so I actually use almond oil and like a nice leave-in conditioner on my hair. But if I'm not being lazy, I like to mix up my own stuff. Like I have some shea butter. I'll use some black castor oil. It's quite heavy, but I use a little bit. Shea butter is quite heavy as well. Somebody's just on my Facebook trying to holler at me. That person needs to wait. I'm busy. Yeah, so let me get some product for this side before I brush it out. Oh, rice water. Listen, usually I will put some rice water on. I'll put a little bit on. Because you know when you're braiding and your hair's damp, it's really hard. Usually that's why people, when they go to braid, they blow dry your hair like as straight as possible, then braid it. I don't put heat on my hair because heat damage is serious. It's real. It's out here. Heat damage. Heat damage. Mad. So I don't put no heat on my hair. I don't straighten my hair and I don't blow dry my hair. If I wash it, I twist it wet. But if you guys want to see me do that, tell me, send me messages, and then I'll do a video about it and I'll show you guys how I do it. But let me go and get my rice water. I know it's quite simple, but you guys who are not very, let me just explain. So you get a pot of rice, yeah, rice. This is rice water. You wash out the rice, pardon me, with like warm water. Then you throw that out. Then you put some more rice water in the rice. You fill it up. You wash the rice, and then you drain that water into a bottle, any bottle. I'm using this Mazani bottle because I used to use Mazani a lot until I think they discontinued, or you're unable to get in like certain products now, like Mazani products. It's like Mazani is like disappearing. So this is one of the old Mazani bottles that I used to use. It was a leave-in conditioner, but I just put my rice water in here. So I'm gonna spray up my rice water in my hair. How long can you have your rice water for? You can keep your rice water up to 3 days. After 3 days, I do recommend for you to dash it away because it's gonna stink, because it's starch. It's like starch, rice water starch. And like when you hold it for a long time, I don't know if you've ever cooked a pot of rice and left it on the side for a long, like more than 3 days, it stinks. And you don't want your hair to stink, and you walk around and people call you frowsy girl. You don't want people to turn around and say you smell frowsy. So I advise you to dash out your rice water after 3 days. I keep mine in the fridge. Some people don't know what you got doing. That's what I do. Just helps soften up the hair and just help it a lot easier to come through. Now I'm gonna get some oil. I'm gonna get my almond oil, my leave-in conditioner, and yeah, put that on my hair. So I use this brand for the leave-in conditioner, and then I use this for my almond oil. I need to get some more. I'm finishing because, you know, coronavirus is serious. Okay. The way you look like that. So ends then go in. I go so much leaving. Usually when I do my hair, I listen to music and dance, but as you guys can see, I'm recording. I play music from my phone, usually from YouTube, into my speaker. So it's a lie. Playing music right now is a lie. My neighbors must be happy. Ooh, my neighbors must be happy. Okay, so that's brushed out. You can see my hair on my chair. So what you're gonna do is, Cliffy, yeah, You see where this point is? You're gonna take hair from here, so you're gonna make another parting from here inwards here. So when you braid, it looks like the braid is curving like that. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna go and part that out for you guys. Wine for me, baby. Okay, so I've got some flakes in my hair because when I put that got to be all business in my headpiece. Don't know what I'm putting my hair in that. So you can see that I've done a parting from here. So I had that, and I've done a parting there. So we're gonna use this to start our braid. Yeah. So now, after you've parted this there, you're gonna take the hair and pull small sections out, because when you start it, you can't add a big piece because it look obvious. So you got to add small pieces and build it up so it can look like your hair. I've recently just posted a picture of this. I did a shoot. Should I even say who I did the shoot for? Do I even want to give them clout? No. So I did a shoot for a hair salon, and I did 5 chunky braids on this girl. I've recently just posted the picture, and this is the method that I used to do that hairstyle. So as you can see, I'm just taking pieces off, separating them. You can see how small the pieces are on the chair. So watch what I am doing. Watch what I'm doing. Love it. Come on, wine for me, wine for me, wine for me, baby. Alright. So, yes. Yes, guys, yes. Oh, try not to get them tangled, because when you go to take it off now, simmer, this is all, you see what's going on? All of this madness right now. So try and put it as neat as possible and separate them as most as you can do as possible. Okay, time to get braiding. So you see when you do this braid, yeah, this braid has to be so neat. So much pressure in this braid right now because it's at the front of your head, and this is the main bit that everyone's gonna see. This bit here has to be neat, but not as much as this bit here. You see this bit here, this is the main. You know what I mean? These are the sides. Literally, I'm not even on the side, but this is the main bit. I think I've done this hairstyle as well on a client. I've posted that as well on my Instagram. So yeah, she's like got gold pieces and stuff on it. Very pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. Okay, so maybe I should sit down. No, I have to stand. So yeah, so now I'm starting. So I take 3 pieces, put them into it. Some people as well, they use a lot of this. When you use this hairstyle, when you use this, it does make the hair flat, but you're gonna have a lot of build up. So I try and use as less of this as possible. So some people use the blue one, some people use the red one, some people, whatever color you want to use, it doesn't really make that much difference to me. So let me just apply it. So I apply it on this side. So on this side. See, I can't really see if these little pieces are getting into it. Try not to get any little pieces into it. Okay. The last time I'm gonna try to do it in this camera, and then I'm gonna go and do it in the mirror over there because this is long. I ain't got time to be doing all of this for how many hours. I'm trying to show you people. That'd be funny. Alright, there you go. Now we're cooking with what? Gas. put this in, put it in there, pull that back, bring it forward, that little piece. So now it's braided in. Yeah? You seeing what I'm doing? You see it? Let me go and see it myself. Can you see it? Yeah, so that's looking nice and flat. Take another piece and then you just carry on doing the same shit. I'm just like not even watching him. Okay, so we need to like set this bit up. Okay, this bit is written off. Nothing love but you around here. Nothing to pretty around here. Yeah. There you go, Cliffy. Yeah, see? Can you see what I'm doing? I just heard someone whistle in my garden. What kind of demon wants to be out there? Demon needs to go back where it came from. Just a little bit more to just build it up. Oh no, I don't need it because I'm going to put it into one, because I think two is a bit childish. You do one braid, look cute, isn't it? Two, like a child. Okay, so I'm braiding this down a little bit, but I'm not going to wear it like this because I'd only put two braids in with my natural hair, not with extension to look like some picking it. So I'm picking it. Okay, get my tail comb. Now we're gonna make another party because now we've got this going that way. Now the same point here, we're gonna take another one, so we're gonna point and then bring it going that way. But I'm gonna do one minute fiddle. I'm gonna do a parting from here going there. Yeah, there's three important parts to this hairstyle. So this bit here, then this bit here, and then I'll show you the third part when we get to that. You see me? You don't want to be jumping before you can even stand. You see me? So cool. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna do the partings, like the sections, like we did at the beginning. Just section this small pieces first, then gradually get bigger. Okay, so you're gonna just take 3 pieces again and then braid it and add the hair like I showed you before. But like I said, this is important, so I'm gonna do it in here. See, I'm feeling a bit hot now. Can you imagine if I put that big long wig on my head? Them 26 inches. For what? To come and sweat in my house. Don't make no sense. Okay, you can see hair dropping. Quite annoying. Okay, so I'm just gonna break this down because I don't know if you lot can see what I'm doing. I've done that now. So where this is gonna go, like that, is in there. Why? Did it again. So hair's dropping. It's hot now, man. I can feel the heat. I just feel like how I feel right now, mate. But I want to finish this because I started it. So I'm gonna finish it. It's in me. So. Now, as you braid, yeah, you're just gonna start trying to take care. You see this bit, some people be like, but what are you gonna do about hair? Don't worry, you're gonna see, just keep watching. What are you gonna do? Keep what? Watching. See what I'm doing. Don't take your eyes off me for 1 minute. If you take your eyes off me for 1 minute, you're gonna just, you lost. And I know you're not here to lose, you're here to win, so, you know. Why? Okay, so I'm taking thicker pieces, as you can see. Why is this just picking up like that? Whew. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So now you're just gonna start putting pieces out because I can't keep stopping and starting. It's long, it's jarring. So you're gonna start putting pieces out. As you can see what I've done. So now it's like an S, and then this is gonna come down. Sorry about that, guys. So this is where we are. My sister just called me, so that's why the recording came off. But never mind. So now we're bringing this one in now, yeah. This is the third important bit. I'm gonna say second. The third important bit. Putting these two bits together. This is where if you're not concentrating, you can mess yourself up because it could look really shite. Plus you're adding hair as well. So look. Oh, got hair all over my face. So that looks so much better and it's more natural. So now we're gonna add some more hair. The reason why we're adding hair is because that's what you can see. You don't want to see where my hair stops and the fake extension starts. So just keep adding hair until you're happy with the thickness and the length that you want. Lovely jubbly, guys. See, when you're recording and you're doing something, it's so much more. That's how it feels. It's not anything difficult. It's just that add this bit. Try and add it on the thinner pieces. Braid it down, 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 braid it. So now you can have the length that you want from that. I can have the length that I want from the wig that length has, or I can just stop it here. If you want to be like different, you can wrap the hair around here, put some rollers in, and then dip it in hot water, take it out, it'll be curly. But I'm not about that. Just want one braid. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the way. So you got that there. See, your face is beautiful. Okay, so I don't think that you guys need to show me how to put hot water on it, or the foam wrap. I'll show you guys how to put the foam wrap. No, I won't. You just put foam wrap on it, you tie it up, you lay your baby hairs, babe. Lovely jubbly. Shall I show you how to do that? I'll show you how to do that because you might not know how to do it. 1 second. Okay guys, foam wrap. It doesn't have to be any special foam wrap. There's anything foam, volume spray, however you guys want to call it. It is what it is, lovely jubbly. I think I bought this from the power shop. Put that all over my head. Put it all over my head. All over my head. All over my head. All over my head. Put it all over my head. All over my head. Get a scarf or something what you can tie your head down flat, flat, flat. This is how you're going to tie your hair when you go to bed if you're going to use this hairstyle. This is why I didn't want the two. If you have one, it's a lot easier. If you have two, sometimes the ends start bending like that. But if it's just one, you just have to focus on the one. It's summer. There you go. I'm going to blow dry it. Put some heat. See? Get my blow dryer out. Get your blow dryer and you start doing it. Like a long time, but you have to make sure the air dry, and you need to make sure it's dried. If it's not dried and you take it off your head, then it'll be a bit moist, and it's kind of like you start getting messy. So you have to make sure it dry, and dry. Make sure it dry like your foot bottom. Make it dry like your throat. Make it dry like your man lip. Make sure it's dry. Okay, so as this is drying on my head, I'm gonna go and dip this in some hot water. So if I'm doing braids, usually I get a towel and I dip it in the hot water and then put it like tap it on top of the head so it can just sit down. But because the braid is underneath my head, me putting a hot towel on my head, it don't make no sense because my hair's gonna go curly when it gets to moisture. So we're just gonna dip like from here to here, not even here, because here that's most of my hair, so my hair stops from there. So that's where I'm gonna dip the hot water. So 1 second. Yes, me back again. So as you can see, I dipped it in hot water. Like I said, I just dipped it from here to here. I didn't do it here because my hair's here, and I'm gonna just blow dry this now. Make sure it dry. Drier than your foot back, drier than your top lip. Legend. So we've put a few names there: Popcorn, Aretha Franklin, and Burna Boy. Alright, I'm gonna pack some of this away to let my hair cool down. But we still need the edge control. Because I need to control it. Okay, so I'm gonna take the scarf off and do the reveal. Show you how it look. Okay, you ready? Alright, let's do this. I don't think you guys are ready though, because you don't seem like you're ready for me to take this scarf off. Me scratching my ear, you know? I'll do it. Let me do it like this. See how fresh it looks. Jeez, stop it. Stop what? Stop it now. So what you're gonna do now, yeah, see this little baby here, we're gonna like, you know, slicky, do some of that, add some bits in it, some colorful bits. You can add whatever you want on it. You can add some string, gold string, you can add some clips, you can order this all online anyways. So yeah, I'll take pictures, I'll post, and you can see how it looks all together when I add my little scenting. Or you can just leave it like this because this is boss right now, isn't it? Stop it all. Okay, bye guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you message me or leave a comment or whatever. I don't know where I'm gonna post this. It might be on Instagram or Facebook or something, but one of them. one of them. So let me know how you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see me do proper braids, like knotless braids, I did them, when did I do my knotless braids? Like 2 months ago I did my knotless braids, but I might do them again if you guys want to see it. Or if you want to see a wig done from scratch, or if you want to see some locks, me make some faux locks, then tell me what you want to see and then I'll show you guys how I do my thing.
Now fuck out your one, let me cry my love. Can't get another fuck my girls, not even if buy my love. You used to give me the fuck of me lifetime when you ride it. So when you hurt me, what the ass, you know the whole what a vibe so nice. So we box and we sweat, dripping wet all night. Remember them days, them like I see them good times, baby.